What's up, guys? So this is just another daily betting video, and what we're going to do in this video is we're going to look for some profitable betting opportunities. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to filter out BetMGM in my settings, so you can see any book you want to filter out in OddsJam, you can do that. So we filtered it out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the arbitrage page, and we're going to look for some good bets. So we see there's a few, and we can also, look at the plus EV page. So this is 888 Sport Canada, so I'm going to ignore this. It looks like for week 4 NFL games, sportsbooks are starting to post odds, but I'm not really sure which is the good betting opportunity here, so we'll skip it. So what you can see here, though, is first half point spread, Bengals +3 is -110 on DraftKings. Pinnacle has it -126. Again, Pinnacle, sharpest bookmaker in the world. What you can also see is Bengals Moneyline is +155 on DraftKings. That's an arb to BetCris. So BetCris, very similar odds to bookmaker. It's a very sharp, efficient offshore sportsbook. And what you can see is Pinnacle has the Bengals only +142. And we can get them +155. So clearly it looks like there's some value on DraftKings for the Bengals. You can see BetOnline, another sharp offshore sportsbook, is giving you +138 on the Bengals, -158 on the Steelers. So this +155 definitely looks like an incredible betting opportunity. Like if we just go to the zero vig calculator and we put in Pinnacle's market, if we remove the juice from Pinnacle, the fair odds, if you remove the juice, the fair odds the sportsbook is implying, so that Pinnacle is implying is +148.2, and we're getting +155. So that feels like a great betting opportunity. And what we can do is place a little money on that. So we can go here, we can go to Bengals, +155. So this seems like a great bet. So we'll place $500 on that. And, I think I have my Bengals sweat now. But what we can also do is we can see first half point spread. That's another profitable betting opportunity. So if we want to see our expected value in these bets, what you can do is you can look at, Bengals +3 is 3.8%. And then Bengals money line. So you can also see Bengals money line is 2.74%. So maybe we actually should have placed more on this first half point spread. Like you can see Pinnacle is ripping towards the Bengals. They now have the Bengals -127 in the first half point spread. They just ticked. So they're moving towards the Bengals, and we can still get -110 first half point spread on DraftKings. So that's definitely a bet I want action on. So I'm going to go to halves. And then you can go to first half. We can go to Bengals +3 -110. So now we have Bengals +3 -110. That feels pretty good. And then we can also look at some of these other betting opportunities. So this is good. This is clearly good. Both of these bets are clearly good. The line is ripping towards the Bengals. It's been ripping towards the Bengals all week long. So we can kind of look through, see if there's anything else that's interesting. So first half total points on FanDuel, another interesting bet, right? Pinnacle's ripping lower, and they're also moving towards the Bengals. I'm not sure if some Steelers player is out or something, but this is another bet we'd want to place, right? So Bengals, Steelers, first half. Again, you want to move quickly to get in on the best betting opportunity. So total points first half. And then we can go to under 22.5. So it looks like it already moved to under 22.5 -130. But if I check this, there's also a first half in under the same game parlay tab. So what I can do is go to total points, and we can see if there's a total points first half. So total points first half also looks like it's -130. So this moved, but we can see we already got one profitable bet off on Bengals +155. We can see this -110. Bengals first half point spread looks pretty good. Like when an arbitrage betting opportunity again exists between Pinnacle, sharpest sportsbook in the world, and DraftKings, this -110 on DraftKings or 10bet. 10bet's the Canadian sportsbook equivalent of DraftKings. Like that's a bet you want to be on. This is absolutely a bet that you want to be on, this -110. So what we can do, and it looks like it may have just moved. So Bengals first half point spread. We can actually go in and look. So what we can do is we can go to this game. and we can go to first half point spread, and we can see we're getting Bengals +3 -110. So it's still an arb to Pinnacle. So this is definitely a bet we want action on. And yeah, here it is. It showed back up. Maybe DraftKings took it down briefly, or Pinnacle did. So what we can do as well is look at this Navy point spread. So there's one more bet that looks kind of interesting, which is this Navy first half point spread. So if we click on this, what we can see is most books have Navy favored, right? DraftKings and 10bet have this line actually more in favor of Navy. So you can get good value on the Navy +7.5. Like most sports books have it shaded towards Navy at -115 odds, like Caesars, like Pinnacle. And DraftKings has Navy +11. So they're giving you an extra point in the spread. And you can see Pinnacle doesn't have markets on this specifically, but you can see the Navy +7.5 is a direct arbitrage betting opportunity to Pinnacle. Pinnacle has, they're only giving you +123 on Navy +7.5 first half point spread, and you can get +150 on DraftKings. So that's another bet I definitely want to place. So what I can do is go here to college football. I can go to halves. I can go to alternate spread. I can go to Navy +7.5, and I can see I can get +150 odds. So I could either place bets on these individually, or you could place bets on them together. But what you'll actually see is, I believe I bet this earlier today. So yeah, I bet Navy +7.5 +155, so the odds have actually gotten worse. It's down to +150, which is good. Which is good for me. I got +155 odds. Now the odds are down to +150. So it looks like lines are slowly but surely moving towards Navy on the sharp offshore sports books like Pinnacle. But DraftKings, you can still get +150, which would be a good betting opportunity if you haven't placed your bets yet. So I'm not going to bet more of the Navy one, Navy +7.5 +150, because I did get it +155, which is much better. So I'll place the remaining, whatever. I'll place $500 on this Bengals first half point spread -110 odds. So they take that as well. So now I have, some capital bet on the Bengals through both their money line and the first half point spread. And again, the reason we like this is, all these sportsbooks have different odds. This is why you need as many sports betting accounts as possible. Like if you want to bet on the Bengals, BetCris, one of the sharpest offshore sportsbooks, is only giving you +127, and you can get +155 on DraftKings. That's line shopping. In essence, that's the importance of line shopping, is you need to make sure you are finding the odds that are best offered, right? Like that's what's so crazy about sports betting, is all these sports books have different odds. And here you can see this +155 on DraftKings. Bet Online only giving you +138. Bet Online's a pretty sharp sports book. BetCris is only giving you +127. This +155 is an arb to Chris. And Pinnacle is only giving you +142, right? So this +155 is a clear, mathematically profitable betting opportunity, which is why we placed, again, both of these bets. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, really, we're just trying to show the power of OddsJam and how you can find profitable betting opportunities with OddsJam every single day. So again, I hope you found this helpful. It looks like some tennis arbs are popping up. And yeah, enjoy the product. Thank you.